Hey guys, it's Extreme Strategy here, and welcome to another zombie apocalypse video. And this one is going to be very interesting for a few reasons. First off, this is part of one of the GCCM map creator or maps from their map mod pack, and it's a bit glitchy. We're going to discuss that further along the video. It's a bit glitchy. Anyway, we have the typical 4 armies of zombies. And you have all of them with nothing but zombies and vampire lords. Except for one that has a bunch of tithe. It has 10 things of tithe. Going up against one Kislev army. So you have some of these Kreml guards. You have some Streltsies. Down here you have more Kreml guards. You have some Keepers of the Hunt. Back here you have some of the Bell Cannon of Ursun. Keepers of the Hunt. We have Tsarina Katerin Boka. Sure. Totally how you say it. There's also an Ice Witch flying up here as well. Anyway, we're going to hit play. If you guys like these videos, then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And also, I look at how much interest there is in the video from both standpoint of likes and views to decide whether or not to make more. So if you do want to see more, always remember to hit the like button. So anyway, the whole thing with this Kislev map is you have the outer wall. You have the outer wall, you have the courtyard. Then you have a pathway that's protected by a gate, and then expands back out and comes into the center point. So it's a multi-tier battlefield. The mod map creators had a really good idea with this. Now, just something that I would find really nice would be if you could put units up here. You can't, you know, that's more of a anesthetics and just me being me sort of thing than really anything major. However, we will discuss the major problem in a little bit. So anyway, rocks are flying out and pelting these siege towers. Now let's give you cinematic action. What am I doing? But this kills me. They have siege towers and battering rams just sitting here, not even being used. Also, the zombies back here are getting really active. If you wonder why I keep going through this ground by accident, that's from the cinematic camera that I have set up. That isn't a mod. This was actually me going into the coding and changing it. Well, I'm running some Streltsy away and running some of the guard down. But instead of running over to fight, they instead decide to run down and then run over. Go figure. Go figure. At least the zombies jumping out looks a lot better than the high elves did. That was pretty interesting. All these zombies are starting to come in. They're fighting some of the Streltsy. Over here, the zombies are fighting some Streltsy, yes, but they're also fighting some of the Kreml guard. Isn't that what they're called? Kreml guard? Gotta double check. Kreml guard? Kreml guard? I'm just gonna call them Kreml guard. Someone, if they speak Russian, let me know if I'm pronouncing that even close to correctly. Here comes some tithe. In the comment section, and also let me know who else you want to see fight against the zombie apocalypse. Death to the enemy! Because these videos always seem to get quite a bit of attention and love. Usually. I had one or two that failed. Also, part of the reason I'm doing this with the Kislev is because Warhammer 3 comes out on Thursday, and, you know, preload date is Tuesday, and all that sort of stuff, and, you know, it'd be kind of interesting to see if Kislev could actually hold off a zombie apocalypse in Warhammer 3. Now, I know we'll have to wait until the massive game comes out, not massive game, the New Mortal Empires comes out, in order to actually test that theory, but it would certainly be a lot of fun to have, like, a Kislev castle. Also, these guys over here are not doing anything. A Kislev castle, and see if they could withstand a zombie apocalypse. That would be quite fun. Also, none of them are going for the gates. They're just kind of standing back here. They are holding back as they normally do. However, they are being slightly more aggressive than they generally are. Also, that was a magic spell. You're trying to kill some of the tithe. Yes, I could have shot it over here. Or really over here, but I was trying to kill some tithe, because tithe are always a pain in the neck. Only to realize when I looked over here that there was tithe. I was like, whoops. Bad spell timing in place. Or bad spell placement.
As long as we draw breath, they will die.
All these guys are coming out trying to get into the fray. And boy, oh boy, these guys are just piling on in. See, this is what zombies should do, is they should just try and pile on in. As you can see, even, you know, guys are starting to swing around. They're just constantly sending in enough troops to keep a steady stream coming out of these siege towers. So look at this. One group got finished going on in. This group's nice and ready. And if we look on over, currently no one is moving to continue the stream, but now these guys start heading on in. Is someone else going to head on in? Yeah, now these guys start heading on over. So it's actually, I don't know if that's cool. This is coincidence, or if this was the mod that got updated to make zombies more aggressive. It could potentially be that this was the mod that got updated when I had that massive update that caused some conflicts. Which I think I've got everything back in. I started the campaign yesterday for Prince Sigvald. Yeah, now these zombies are funneling on in. And another batch is moving. So yeah, they are doing much better coordination. Much better coordination. They're even doing this over here. You know, this batch is just finally getting finished funneling on in. And you already have another one heading on up. They could have done this in the past and I just didn't notice. There's that possibility. Did I see a volley of arrows? Yes, I did. Oh, you guys are trying to shoot these zombies over here. Or back here, sorry. They're shooting the guys back here. Oh, right in the head! Ouch, dude. You're still alive. Yeah, I do not know how you were running forward with an arrow in your head. You got an arrow in your back. Alright. Let me know if that's always been a thing and I just missed it, or maybe it's because I don't generally use arrows. That could also be part of it. Yeah, look at this. These guys are just kind of having the last ones pop on out, and now these ones start funneling on. This is really good coordination. Have I missed this entire time and been complaining about this mod? I don't think so, because I remember so many victories where I would get some kills. Also, I have my huntsman pulling back, because there is a Unkarstein Vampire Lord back here, being surrounded by criminal guards. And of course, there's a second one back here. But I remember, like, I would get a lot of kills, and all of a sudden they would all disintegrate. You know, this would be out here and just disintegrate. It was always kind of anticlimactic. But this right here is the problem I have with this map. These guys cannot shoot past this wall. They physically cannot shoot past this wall. If you notice, whoops, I can't show you their range. There we can. There we go. They have more than enough range to hit them. And yet they are not shooting. Yeah, these guys physically do not fire past this wall. I don't know why. Same thing goes for the cannon. This cannon physically cannot shoot past the wall. They'll just stand there and cheer. That's all they can do. Stand there like a bunch of idiots. You can shoot past this wall, fools. This vampire lord is still fighting. Whoops. Still fighting, getting some decent kills. Whoops. He's at 61 kills. Doing pretty good. And then you have the other one back here. Back over on the walls, I have some Skoltsi still fighting. With some Kremli Guard fighting. However, the rest of the walls have been conquered. And they're still doing this exact same funneling thing. This just amazes me. They keep on sending just enough troops to keep a constant stream of zombies pouring out. Now, I don't know what they're doing over here. Was there some poor human that just got eaten alive? I don't know. Could be. You do have these few guys over here. And the doors are swinging open to let some of them run out, which is just ridiculous. This should not be a thing in the game. That's something I do not particularly like, and that just goes for Warhammer 2. I'm hoping Warhammer 3 fixes that. We're fleeing guards and troops in sieges instead of running back farther into the keep, instead run out the front door. Or run out the front gate, I should say. Yeah, they literally just turn and run out the door. Well, I guess they know where the door is. That's good enough. Now these guys are about to get hit in the back because they killed one lord but couldn't kill the other in time to avoid the oncoming traffic of zombies, which does cause a bit of a traffic jam in this area. Yeah, look at this. They physically can't shoot. They're all like twitching and glitching out. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with these guys? Like every time I would order these guys to open fire on the zombies, way back in the back, because these guys have enough range. Yeah, you can't see their range because they're moving. Hold on. Oops. So I'm just gonna pause this real quick. So these guys' range extends all the way over here? No, it extends all the way over here. Wait, is that right? When you have the archers, the range I think extends over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. The firing ranges for those guys. See what it is when in a second when these guys get all situated. They still have a cannon facing the wrong way. If you look at their range, it comes all the way out. Yeah, it is this gray thing. I think. And they have enough range to hit these guys in the back. However, they decide not to. Also, I charged down my Ice Witch and told her to fight. Which, as you can see, I believe she is... Yeah, she's broken. She's broken and running. Trying to find the exit. I'm doing an okay job. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Turn around. Jump back in. I'd also very much like to know what the heck is going on downstairs. Sorry if you guys hear all that banging going on. Anyway. These guys are still being stupid and think it can't figure out. Yes, we can fire through gap. Yeah, these guys are certainly not the brightest. However, the huntsmen are now standing here, forwards a little bit. And one of them has finally figured out that he can shoot a bow. It's about time. But look at this, just mash of zombies. All these guys out here, still out here. Still got quite a few out here. But they just keep on pouring on in. Certainly not expecting this type of behavior from the zombies. I was not expecting them to just pour on in here like this. This looks like a legitimate zombie apocalypse. Sure does. As I keep on sending them up piecemeal. Guys, you can just, run. Just move all at once and run to the front gate. Oh well, whatever. At least they're actually sending in troops, which is better than sometimes if they just stand there, get shot up, and then disintegrate. Anyway, then I cast a spell over here from Zarino, like Katrina, sorry. Trying to rack up some kills. And she's just kind of standing over here with her, it looks like her chariot got a little broken. I mean, I'm not an expert on these things. Not an expert on horses. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be connected to this pole. And not just standing off to the side. Yeah. The crazy things of this game. They're all just kind of running back and forth, a little confused, but look at this massive zombies back here. Holy crud. I have never seen the game do this. Or if I did, I just don't remember it. But I'm pretty sure I have never seen the game do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was my zombie mod that got updated. Because this is a lot more aggressive than I've ever seen the zombies be. This could be complete coincidence, and next time I'll be like, oh, those idiotic zombies, what is their problem? They won't attack me. They just stand out there and get shot up. Seriously, what is up with them? Game, please. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the mod that got updated, because I have never seen zombies just pile in here like this. Thing is, by the end of the video, we are going to have basically every single zombie inside of our walls. That isn't, you know, dead. Like, obviously these dead ones aren't going to just pop back up and charge into the fray. That'd just be awful. Never ending. However, these criminal guards are very strong and good at holding. They have held for a very long time against these zombies. I move Katrina down here in order to plop a spell in here. Now this spell is very disappointing because this was the last of my Winds of Magic. It hits, and then it just goes way out of the way. And does nothing. These zombies even move out of the way. Yeah, it does nothing. I mean, she might have a little bit more Winds of Magic. I don't exactly remember. Oh, hey, your horses are fixed. But I don't think she does. There was a couple other spells that were cast that I missed. There was a breath attack. There was a really massive, like 20 Winds of Magic spell that was placed over here that wiped out all these zombies. There's several of them, quite a few over there. I think it racked up about 120 kills easily. Yeah, just look at this mass back here. And they're in here trying to cause some damage. And it was about this point that I was figuring out, finally realizing, okay, I cannot shoot through. And I don't know what just happened there. Okay, so there was another spell. Plop it in here. And that should be, I think, the ends of my Winds of Magic.
The gods have abandoned us!
And seriously, what are the zombies over here doing other than being weird? And just waiting for all their brethren to come on in.
Flee!
Also to kill some of the people who are returning from routing. Yeah, they just keep on sending in more and more zombies. Well, the AI is actually doing what I want for once. It's kind of nice.
Stop them!
There's so many zombies, though. Oh my goodness. Come on, boys. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. Keep on going. Just keep on sending them in. They're just still pouring on in. And, oops, lag spike. Yeah, and then it was about this time that I decided that, you know what? There's no way that I was going to be able to fight for this gate. These guys over here were merely food. Food for zombies. Yeah, you guys are food. And I was going to set up a... Actually, this was a good idea on my part. This was a good idea. It actually works fairly well. This is going to hold the zombies here for nearly 20 minutes. It'll be 20 minutes before they can overpower me. So I look at the clock. Well, it might not be exactly 20 minutes. Never mind. Maybe closer to 10? 10 to 20 minutes? Alright. Let's say something like that. Set up just a firing line of death. So you can see we'll have the cannons opening fire from this portion, or from this side. We're going to have Streltsy shooting, and we're going to have archers shooting over their heads into the zombies. And here come the zombies. Here they come. Here come zombies, here come zombies. Keep on coming on in. The cannons are getting turned around. Finally. Arrows begin pouring on in. Bullets are pouring on in. Cannonballs start smashing into them. So as you can see, yeah, we weren't able to shoot past this wall. But look at this line of zombies. All of them now. Flooding forwards. And they are going to keep on coming. This is the most aggressive I have ever seen the zombie AI. And I kind of like it. It was very different. And these guys are still sending in their remaining troops piecemeal. These guys are just deploying, I believe, the last of their troops. Sending them in. Oh, nope, they still have two things out here. Two groups out here. Streltsy are trying to get in the line to open fire on them. These four Streltsy are engaged in melee. And the line is endless. We're just going to pause this real quick. We're going to check. Yeah, I have 619 guys trying to hold off 9,072. 9,072 zombies. And when you think about it, there's only roughly maybe 160, 360. So we'll just say 560 for the sake of math, 760. There might be only like 2,000 out here. Yeah, probably say about 1,500 to 2,000 zombies outside. That, compared to what we have to deal with sometimes, where it's like, you know, half the army is outside, I would say a much, much better.
Fight, men! Fight for our right to live! Bring them to their knees!
Anyway, the zombies start funneling on in. Or piling on in, I should say. They're not exactly funneling. This isn't a trickle. This is a full-out wave of undead corpses. We're still tearing apart my poor men over here who... Are you still fighting? Nope, they're shattered. Alright. Never mind. And they, like I said, they just keep on coming in. It is never ending. There's only, looks like, about 6, 7, 8, maybe max of 8 units over there. Number 9 being over here and being mobilized to head on in. So yes, I believe we know what mod was updated. At least I think this mod was the one that was updated because, like I said, this is aggressive. This is aggressive, and this is an apocalypse. Not one of those things where like half the army is standing up there. No, we have basically the entire army inside of the walls, running on forwards. Well, it's technically there's 4 armies to fight, and all of these guys' lords are dead. And they are still fighting. I'm going to have to work a lot harder in the future to actually kill off all the zombies. Just goes to show you can't get complacent. Can't get complacent, can't get relaxed. Because you never know when something's going to change because someone actually listened. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that this is the case. I could be wrong about this and it'll change next time, but I don't think so.
Stop them!
So anyway, if the mod creator is watching this, please tell me, just so I at least know whether or not I was right or wrong. And seriously, what is up with this? What?
They will pay!
Horses are... What is happening? Your chariot's broke again, Katrina. Fix... There we go. Now your chariot's fixed. You need chariot lessons. Anyway, my archers are able to basically shoot into this cluster. And at this point, you don't even really have to aim. You just shoot, and you're going to hit something. You're going to hit something. It is impossible to miss at this point. If you miss, that means that you couldn't hit the broadside of this castle. Just quick check to see how many zombies have yet to mobilize. 1, 2... 2 groups. Yeah, all the zombies have mobilized except for about 120. Only 120. How many battles have we had where there is more than 120 outside the castle just standing there? Now this could also be the fact that I fell all the way back and worked with the AI a little bit, but I don't think so. Because they have been aggressive since the start. This could also just be the map, but once again, I don't think so. How much ammo do all my guys have? You still have a decent amount of ammo. You still have a good amount of ammo. 12 and 15. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. All these zombies keep swinging on around and fighting all these Stroltsies. And more of them are just still running on up. Alright. Outside zombie check. There is not a single zombie out here standing still. Except for the dead ones. These dead ones will never move again. Every other zombie, however, is moving towards the castle. All of them. Then you just have this blob. If I had some winds of magic left, do you realize how much damage could be done? Just plop a massive spell right through here and just see how many zombie kills I could get. Or a burning head. Oh my goodness, a burning head would be amazing. 1,000 kills on burning head. Yeah, that might be a world record at that point.
They will die.
The one thing that I do have to really complain about, though, is this entrance. I do not like that. And also, what are these guys doing? As they're made so aggressive that they will literally just start tearing each other apart.
We will kill them all.
Also, if any of you guys you're invited to my Discord server, there will be a link to that in the description below. We have only a few people on there, but still. I'm hoping to make it into a kind of a mini community with a good environment. That's set for towards the area of strategy. So if you want to join, please do. If you're a little hesitant, don't be. I do have plenty of bots that are going to make sure that rules are followed and people are not, you know, just swearing all over the chat. Also, I should probably make sure that none of my bots glitched out and accidentally banned someone. I don't think they have. I don't think they have. Considering the person I had who joined last night is still there. Anyway, these arrows just keep on getting shot in. How long have we been holding here? We've been holding here roughly 8 minutes. Give or take. Alright, are there any zombies even outside my walls at this point? Who are not all dead twice over? The answer to that is no. The closest thing we have to zombies outside the walls are zombies on the walls. Probably just holding the towers and whatnot. Oh, we still have some of this batch trickling on in. Not a single zombie left outside. This is so crazy. I really like this. This gives us an actual apocalyptic feel. Whoa, camera. Don't just go through the floor. Also, there are so many bodies down here. It's kind of ridiculous. There's a ton of zombie bodies over there, but there are so many bodies under here.
Don't stop until they're all dead.
The corner of death was not necessarily successful.
Run!
But then again, I don't know what can hold off this, other than, like, 8 burning heads. 8 burning heads would certainly do the trick. Not even sure, though, 8 chill winds would. Might. Nah, I think it'd have to be 8 burning heads. And now my huntsmen have joined the fray because they ran out of ammo. These huntsmen over here are getting attacked. We have been holding for nearly 10 minutes. In this final stand.
Now we strike! Forward, men!
This final stand for life and death. These people here do not want to be eaten. And they are going to fight to their last breath.
Don't give them an inch!
However, Kislev will not survive long enough to make it in Total War Warhammer 3.
Bring them to their
They are going to
knees!
be wiped out by then. Sorry, CA, you gotta quickly change your plans. Last second to change plans. Gotta turn Kislev into a zombie apocalypse nation. Oh boy. That would be kind of interesting, though. Someone just takes this video and sees what it would be like if, you know, this had actually happened in war, and Kislev had actually been eaten alive by zombies. What Kislev would have become. That'd be interesting.
Blood in my veins!
And at that point, all my guys shatter. They shatter and are running. There was no victory for Kislev, unfortunately. However, nearly 600 kills on Katrina. 600! Then 377, 233, 206, 181, 180, 130, 167, 134, 110, 269, 237, 36, 43, 40, 29, 69, 156, 126, and 33. This bell cannon was a waste. Might have helped if I knew how to use it, though. For kills for this side, you have a 67 on the Lord, 34 or 48. Those are good. 111 on this one. This was probably the one who got stuck in the center of everything. As you see, all the Lords are dead. But anyway, this one got 111. His army didn't do too hot. I got 25, but his army kind of picked up a little bit because you have 23, 27, 35, 46, 2 46s. 29? Oh, that's actually really good for zombies. 117, this one also could have been one of the ones who was stuck in everything. There was a 28, 7, 110. 56, 67, but 110. Holy crud. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss out on any crazy content like this. Check out the Discord. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.